other night, and then you seem to bounce back in this game. What did you see from yourself when you were struggling, and what started to click for you today?
I really wouldn't say it was a struggle. It was just an adjustment that had to be made. Team started to, they figured me out. They started to watch film, so they just sit two, one low, and then one in the paint. So I just had to just see, where can I score at. Baseline is open more, so I just get my moves off quicker.
John, did you see UMBC kind of pack the interior a little bit until the outside shots started falling, and then the second half it seemed like you really woke up and kind of became a big factor in the game? What kind of happened differently for you?
Hey, they've been packing the paint since after the Citadel game, so it's just like I said, just got to get used to it by now. So.
What do you guys have to do better on defense to shore up what happened today?
Honestly, we were playing pretty good defense. Like the last couple games today, kind of just we lost it. We weren't really playing defense. Guys was just blowing passes. They had 11 threes, so we weren't containing the three how coach told us to. So it's kind of frustrating.
You feel like it's a communication thing? You feel like you guys are talking or not talking enough?
Yeah, I think we need to communicate way more, honestly.
How much did Femi picking up his second? They went on a 17-3 run. How much did it affect everything defensively, especially the perimeter with defending the threes?
He did pretty good, but as a whole, we didn't play defense at all. We just lost, so obviously
I'm
wasn't.
saying, but after he picked up his second foul and came out, how much did that affect things for you guys?
I wouldn't say it affected that much because O came in and tried to guard. O's a pretty good defender, I would say. So O did a pretty good job. It can't be one person. We got to do it collectively and together.
When we were talking to Femi after the last game, he talked about how there was bickering on defense at times with communication or lack of communication.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sense that there's been a little bit of just, I guess, maybe arguing with one another, or this guys still not being on the same page?
Yeah, it's kind of arguing. It's frustrating, man. So guys are just frustrated. When you're frustrated, arguing happens. But we just got to get back to the drawing board and get better.
How is the mood right now? I mean, 4 losses in the first 6. I mean, I'm sure nobody's happy, but I mean, how are you guys doing? How's the locker room kind of holding up?
I think we holding up pretty good after 4 losses. We just sticking together. Nobody not hanging their heads. Just move on to the next game. Put this one behind us, see where we messed up at, and just go out there and execute for the next game Tuesday versus Minnesota.
Is there an emphasis of something that you guys have to do different to come together more, to pick it up in different areas, or is there any emphasis of things you guys have to do differently?
Yeah, we got to play defense, man. Play defense.
All right, thanks guys.
Cool.